Okay, these year-over-year Aurora numbers are actually looking pretty hot. So I'm going to start up top with the number of the SNA, so sales, new listings, and active listings. So we're going to go back over a year. So in May 22, we had 77 sales in Aurora across all home types. So that's condos, semis, towns, links, everything. 211 new listings that came to market, and 188 active listings, which active listings are what didn't sell and carried into the next month. If we pull forward to April 23, we had 87 sales through the month, 116 listings come on the market. So listing inventory way down from a year prior, and 81 listings carried into May. In May, we had 102 sales, 162 listings come to market, and 108 active listings which carried over. So if you look at the year over year from May 22 to May 23, more listings on the market, less sales, but more sales actually came out. So those are going to skew the numbers in a bit more of a positive direction for sure. Average selling price across all home types in Aurora a year ago was $1,404,000. In April 23, we were $1,375,000 and currently trending at $1,418,000. So across York region, we're seeing more so that the numbers are up. They're not necessarily up year over year. In the case of Aurora, they are. So I certainly don't want to, to downplay, where the average sale price is up, but you always have to keep in mind that, especially in a place like Aurora that has entry-level properties, condos and semis and townhouses, but they also have farms and multi-million-dollar, houses. So depending on what's predominantly selling that month, it is going to pull that number around, but it is nice to see the average sale price actually pop back up. The SNLR is sales to new listings ratio. This is the percentage that we look at when we determine whether it's a buyer's market or seller's market. So 36% of the homes that came on the market in May 22 sold, 75% of the homes in April 23. So that would be indicative of a seller's market. So there's more demand than there is supply. Currently trending at 63%. So still in a seller's market for May 23. Meaning 63% of the houses that came on the market sold. So this is good news, sellers. And of course, if you do have your house listed for sale, or if you're looking at listings right now, you will be finding that you're in a busier market for sure. Months of inventory remaining. So this tells us if no other homes came on the market after today at the current rate of buying or consumption, as we say, how long would it take to completely deplete the inventory? So a year ago in Aurora, there was 2.4 months of inventory, which would point a little bit more towards the balanced market. In April 23, 0.9 months of inventory, not even a full month of inventory, currently trending at 1.1. So look at the year over year from May to May. Literally we have under half the amount of listings on the market that there was a year ago, and average price is about the same. So Aurora is very, very, very strong right now. Sale price to list price ratio, home selling 100% of ask a year ago, 104% of asking. So selling 4.4% over asking in April 23, and currently trending at, let me see if I can get out of the way here, 106.2. Now, I've said this in other videos. When you look at the average sale price or the sale price to list price ratio, it is a bit of an inflated number these days because, we're not seeing multiple offers naturally occurring. So as an example, a house that the expected sale price would say be 1.5 million, when you list it at 1.5 million, it's tending to sit in this market. We're not seeing people go after it. But if you take that same house and price it at $1,188,000 and you hold a date to review offers, well, then that's a different story. So then it's a deliberate underpricing of that house to get more eyes on it. More eyes means more showings means potentially more offers means higher price. And that's what the strategy that's predominantly working right now, which is why you're seeing so many signs out there saying sold over asking. Days on market to get a home sold, 14 a year ago, 12 in April 23, and currently trending, get my elbow here, 11, currently trending at 11. So 11 days to get a home sold, 1.1 months of inventory in the market in Aurora. not a ton of inventory going on. It's 63% in a seller's market. So, for buyers, it's going to be a very competitive time right now. For sellers, you're going to have a busy showing time if your house is priced accurately to the market. And if you aren't, I mean, typically we're not seeing every house underpriced. Like we're in a place like Aurora, we're not seeing $2 and $3 million houses that are priced at a million less and holding offers. I mean, those houses tend to be a little bit more insulated from that market. But I would say anything from kind of 1.5 to 1.7 to 1.8 down. Typically, what we're seeing is they are, holding offer dates, and they tend to be a little bit underpriced, unless the house is just that spectacular that it's going to have multiple offers naturally occurring, which of course does happen. If you have any questions on how this would translate this information to your Aurora home, please feel free to reach out to me with any questions.